Hello, friends. Once again, welcome back to your English class. I'm Jasmine, and this is the 37th module. In this module, we are going to continue with the chapter The Enemy, written by Pearl S. Buck and taken from the book Vistas. In the previous module, we saw how the young, injured white man is coming back to life gradually. Now, let's read further and understand the story. As you read this section, you can see Sadao visited the man on the third day after the operation. The young boy was sitting, but his face was pale and weak due to the effort that he made while sitting. Sadao screamed at him and ordered him to lie down. He said that the man would die if he stressed himself. Sadao forced him down and inspected the wound that he had operated on. He scolded the man that he could die if he tried to exert himself. Later you can see the boy asked Sadao that what would he do with him. It seemed that the boy was hardly 17 years old. He asked Sadao that would he hand him over to the Japanese army. Sadao did not reply instantly. He completed examining the boy and then put the silk quilt on him. Sadao said that he himself did not know what he should do with the boy. He added that he was supposed to hand him over to the police. He also disclosed that he knew that the boy was a prisoner of war. As Sadao saw that the boy was about to speak, he raised his hand to indicate him not to do so. Sadao asked him not to speak and not to tell him even his name, unless he asked him to do so. Sadao and the boy exchanged glances, and then the boy closed his eyes and turned his face towards the wall. He said okay in a low voice as he felt bitter with Sadao's response. Outside the door, Hana was waiting for Sadao. He saw that she was in some sort of a trouble. Later you can see Sadao inquiring Hana about it. Here, Hana reveals to Sadao that Yumi told her that the servants would not stay with them if the American man lived there any longer. She also said that Sadao and Hana had been in America for such a long time that they had forgotten the country's priority. Yumi and the servants thought that Hana and Sadao liked Americans. Hearing this, Sadao reacted harshly and said that this is not true. He said that Americans were their enemies. He had been trained in such a way that he could not let a man die and would help to save him in whichever way he could. That was what Sadao had done. And Hana said that the servants could not understand Sadao's predicament. Sadao agreed with this. Both of them had nothing more to say. The chores of the house continued, but the servants were vigilant. They were polite, but unfriendly towards their masters. Now let's wait and see what happens further in the story. We will discuss the upcoming events in the next session. I hope this session was helpful for you. Thank you.